in the Southwest Division. Skip it. Williams getting the start for the injured Ja Morant. And Cedric Coward's been one of the most impressive rookies in the NBA. Knocks down the opening. Edey look for this high pick and roll, something that Tomas Isolo really wants to see from his 1 and his 5. Wells, back-to-back threes for the Grizzlies.
I talked about
them out. Fox at the controls. Leave it. Vassell. Pull up top. Money. Seen him in bigger roles come through, especially as a scorer. A little bit of a zone look here from San Antonio. Feed the big man.
Dominate the paint. No Victor Wembanyama in his form.
San Antonio a 1-for-5 start. Looking for some semblance of an offensive rhythm. Champagny got caught up. Right back. Tough contest. It didn't matter. Counted in the foul. And now we'll see and monitor what Triple J can do down the stretch here. Hook inside. Edey with position for 2.
You can already see the stability that Edey brings her
for the majority of 3 seasons here in San Antonio, the longest active tenured Spur, and that is the improvement from Jeremy Sohan as he look at what Olynyk will do in terms of handling the basketball, bounce it. Full had his steam. Johnson got it right back to him. Olynyk, good hair, good finish.
And a steal by Olynyk.
Second chance here for Memphis. Off the screen, Spencer steps into one, and he drills it. Will they count the bucket on the foul? They will. Olynyk, lob inside, Sohan, double, Bryant, no hesitation for 3.
Talk about a guy with great length and size. They are very high on Carter Bryant.
Deep one, Cam Spencer. Coward looking for Edey, 10 to shoot. Cornette right there. Edey says, I'll do it myself. Double comes. Kick out. Williams will fire. Can't hit. Edey inside. He's just too big.
See how he kept it up high? Didn't even bring it down.
2-for-1 opportunity if Fox hurries here. Hesitation. Spin. Can't score. Rebound tipped in by Carter Bryant.
Love this.
Jackson Jr. averaging just 17.9 points per game. That's his lowest since the 21-22 season. Shooting 48, 38, 80 splits. Edey couldn't get the offensive board. Rebound does eventually poke to Coward. And Jackson's open. Knocks down a 3.
He has a size advantage versus Harrison Barnes. He's got to use it.
Fox gets downhill, hangs and hits.
And you got to play fast now before San Antonio can set up this defense. Look at this wide open shot.
Edey has the mismatch against Carter Bryant. Goes right to work for 2 this year. And you're already seeing a little bit on the defensive side, but even there offensively, the footwork pristine. Harrison Barnes, money.
And that's the advantage Harrison.
Rebound popped right into the hands of Caldwell Pope. Second chance opportunity. Memphis has already taken advantage of that a couple times tonight. They do it again. Aldama switches hands and forces the timeout.
Wait a minute, could you imagine 7'4",
that's
300-pound Zach Edey on the mound staring down at you if he would have continued to play baseball, Jamal?
No. Randy Johnson I thought was scary, but that would have get a whole different sight.
Harrison Barnes, another triple. My question with a 7'4" pitcher is, what is the Barnes doesn't care? And Caldwell Pope hits the deck, collided with Johnson. Get it up ahead for Aldama. Oh, a nice catch and finish in traffic over the top of Barnes.
Disadvantage by the Spurs and Harrison Barnes. Nice alley-oop there from Olynyk to Keldon Johnson. The pace starting to pick up here. I just want him to know that the great ones, the great players, great play there by Harrison Barnes. Beautiful spin move. And the contact potential, but he had designer sweatsuit on. At the time, it was Gucci.
Oh, I'm sure.
I remember it all.
Spencer on the flyby and the nice floater in the lane. He's trying to get his team to understand you have to find ways to win when you're not shooting the ball well. Prime example of how it's going so far tonight. Harrison Barnes going takeover mode. Get to play in the NBA. Maybe focus on this full time. Don't worry about the farm back home. See what you can do in making a career out of this, and he's done exactly that. As Jackson finds another second chance points. Champagny cut off by Spencer. Outside, Johnson, cross, drive, spin, got it.
All went to the post. They wanted the action to start. Everybody was standing around, not a lot of movement.
Vassell, kick, Johnson. That is just the 10th of the second half. Champagny, got it. A 3 ball.
Reg, how much fun would you have?
Jamal, someone has awakened at the offensive end as Vassell knocks down the three. Jaren.
Team foul already. Now 2 team fouls on either side. Williams nearly had it knocked away by Fox. Gets into the paint. Off 2 feet. That's smooth. Time with Jalen Brunson, but you think about some of the great players in this league now, it's becoming more and more popular as Fox spins. That is pretty. De'Aaron Fox showing off the spin cycle for both teams. Jackson's up to 14 points. He's 6 of 12 from the floor. Shoulder bump and another deuce.
And getting to 2 feet like you talked about, Noah, that's balance. It slows the game down for you, and it allows you to make good decisions.
Barnes stop, feed, Vassell cans the triple. Player at 6'6", 213 with a 7'2" wingspan. Was the 11th overall pick in the draft and showing you the entire tool bag.
But also, too, Jamal.
It absolutely is, and it's more than one way to skin a cat. He's doing a great job as he's lining up this next one to knock it down. He's feeling it now.
Cedric Coward is straight cash.
Defender to come up, and he was already ready for his counter. Wasn't needed right there.
Under 5 to play. Oh, the banker goes. Hoop and harm for Keldon Johnson. 1-point game. Spence returns the corner. Outside KCP. On the drive and finish.
It's his first bucket.
15 minutes. Fox, kick. Jones Garcia thought about it. Right back to De'Aaron. Pump. Patience. Fox drills it. A 3-ball. Yeah, sorry.
You heard Jamal.
Johnson goes coast to coast with the inside hand.
We are in store.
And a steal by Johnson. One-on-one with Williams. Johnson to the rack for 2. 45 seconds left in this third.
Here's the disadvantage for Memphis not having a true point guard.
Jackson says, I'll do it myself. Kick it. Coward hit the 3 at the end of the third. This time I'll go to the basket for the bucket.
This young man.
San Antonio get it back here on the fend off. It's Fox. It's Vassell and Fox. Fourth quarter is where Fox has made his money, and that's exactly why. Float game strong.
Well, as a Cam Spencer, you have to switch, right?
It turned into a double screen, Reg, because he didn't switch.
Sure did.
Fox Gamble's playing at his speed, no matter what. Aldama, pump, drive, float. That is tough.
Now they figured it out.
Vassell drive and kick. Champagny on the attack and finish.
They are going to put Cam Spencer in every high screen.
Johnson drives. Johnson maybe knocked away by Aldama. Getting some rest for Fox before the final stretch of this ball game. Vassell, pump, kick. Olynyk shooting practice.
5-point swing. You missed 2 give-me's at the free throw line.
5. Barnes, look out! It's a Barnes bash at the rim. Play here in San Antonio. Jackson, fend off. Reset Williams, 7 to shoot. Cross, drive, take the bump, and the bucket.
That was a little De'Aaron.
Barnes, drive, cut off by Jackson. Barnes, second effort, swooping delivery goes.
Was that Barnes?
1:40 to play. Barnes on Jackson. Drive, fade. Oh, a tough bucket. The best. Johnson, cross, shake, kick. Barnes, he buries it. Harrison, final nail in the coffin. Around, Johnson drives, spins, Johnson scores. It is all. Fox on the hand, Johnson gets to the deck. Exclamation point for Fox. Oh! A phenomenal. You can feel it here in Spurs land. Spurs win 111.